call it fishy as well. They're both gonna be fishy. How about that? Ready, set, let's go. Listen carefully. Cure Teruyo's disease. Teruyo. I don't know why I said this weird. Catch the fish called Guardian. However, we do not know where he lives, and we must look for him. Big brother is suffering. Pull your stuff together, man. Catch the Guardian now. Just do it. For Teruyo. I understand, Mom. Leave it to me. Take this charm for your safety. I will sell it immediately. So begins the quest for catching the Guardian. Alright. Let's go catch a fish, shall we? Alright. So I think the first thing I gotta do is catch a rainbow trout. Is what I understood in the thing. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. Oh wow, what happened to that chat? Holy crap. Hold on, let me fix that chat box. It looks awful. Stretch it out a little bit. I don't even know. Sure. I didn't put in any sort of background or anything, so whatever. Doesn't matter. It'll just be blank. Screw it. Alright. So here, I gotta catch a rainbow trout. That's the goal. No. Get it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I don't know what some of these sounds mean. Perhaps I will move. Shift a little. There's a lot of them, like, really close to me. That fish going for it? Oh, oh, oh. Icing. Come get it, son. Therefore, you take it. It's not. How come no one wants my fishy? Get it. Get it. Oh man, get wrecked. Oh, the house here. Do that. That's what the guide says, right? There it is. Get it! Come here. Come here. Gonna run away. No. You got too far. I got wrecked. Bad luck spot right here. He took my thing. A jerk. That right there. Yes, what are they doing? That. What are these guys doing? There's also not a lot of fish over here. Wow. I feel like they're very spread out. Come on, take it. Take it. I need a rainbow trout. Huh? Hey. I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm missing some sort of thing here. No. Menu. There you go. Fishy, fishy. I don't know what that means. Anyone? No? I see it's not enticing enough. Oh boy. Oh, Tenno, welcome in. I'm still trying to catch this rainbow trout. It's gonna be a long day. Probably move over. Am I like... Wait for a complete stop? Yeah. Are you gonna give me a fight? I'm gonna get it. I got you. Darn you. Darn you. Oh, wait. We got it. Yes. Nice. Did I need a certain size? It doesn't say that there was a size. I think I just need the trout itself, right? The top of my screen's cut off. Oh, darn. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me give it a little squish. Slightly better. I talked to him twice, right? The beautiful rainbow trout. Build you a raft now. Please fetch me lunch. Working on the raft. You said I had to buy something here. We gotta catch a sea trout, whatever that is. Tackle shop. One small hook. One orange. Orange. 4 rice balls. That. Oh wait, that's tools. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need a... What am I getting? A rod? Fly, stone wet fly. Stone fly wet? Okay. Works for me. Nice. That should be that. Great. Whip tackle with a small hook. Go to bait and put larva on it. Can you buy more larva? Would imagine. Far left as possible for the sea trouts. Ah! $13 damage. I'm out of here. Larva's under bait. Gotcha. Get some trout, shall we? Does that mean I can pull it? That beeping sound after... Not this sound. That beeping sound when it crossed over? Or is it only when they're circling it? Squaring it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Only when it circles. No. This is all pretty much straight up RNG, right? Fish to the left for the best chance. Oh, he gave me a picture of what it looks like. There's bullheads over there with the cutthroats. Yeah. Okay. I can catch this guy. Looking a little dry. You can pan the screen left? Can I? Oh. I want to cast over him. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Not know you can do that. Then again, I haven't played this game, so I don't know anything about it. Take it, you'll like it. Take it, you'll like it. Got it. Doing another throw. The ones by me can be cutthroats too. Oh, only the ones to the left. See if I can entice this one that's coming, that's down there. Are the ones to the right different fish? Are those the bullheads? Just take it, darn you. The mixture of both. Nothing. They don't want it. They don't want my fish. Not my fish. They don't want my, my bait. Oh boy, they're all running away, huh? Does that beeping mean I got it? I have something? Or is that just fate? Oh, was interested. That's what I figured. They don't want it. That guy below wants it. Maybe he wants it. Small hook. Price ball. Oh, he doesn't like it. Not liking it. He's not liking it. Ah. There you go. Now I gotta keep it away from the animals. Yeah. Get it, get it, get it, get it. You're mine. You're mine. Yes! Yes! Okay. What do you do? Run. Dang, they want my fish. Oh, what do I bring this? Oh, I gotta bring it to the lady. I actually don't know where she lives. Where she live? Oh, is she in the house? She's in the house on the bottom. The other areas look a lot bigger, so I'm probably gonna need some help. That's for sure. Is that a wall? Oh, that's floor. Weird. Cutthroat trout. Side dish for dinner. Grandpa asked you to come. Please wait. I will prepare lunch right away. Catch me a cutthroat while I prepare lunch. I want to use it for dinner. You came back for a good time. Had a good time. Please take this to my grandpa. You got lunch. Okay, here we go. They're not gonna eat my lunch, are they? I'm gonna give this a save after. I might as well save it now. I'm right here. Might as well give it a save. It's alright, this is a fake file. You wanna end the game? No! Up. Boop. Beep. Boop. Get back at a good time. This raft is my pride. Take it. You got a raft. Yay. Okay. What's next? So anytime I'm in the water, it's gonna take HP. Ugh. Ugh. Does it take... Oh, man. Let go of the fish. I'm about to collapse. And, wow, that was fast. Don't heal. Wait, I have 1 HP? Dang. That was really fast. Did I get hit by something earlier? Yeah, I don't have any money. So I can't even stay here. Yeah, I did get hit by the bat. That's right. Oh boy. So, yeah, I probably should. I was gonna say, I was like, what do you think is the best bet here? Catch another rainbow trout. Yeah, I was figuring that probably should aim to get something. They like the medium hooks, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Hopefully we'll catch one quick. Trout. They get very close to, like, running away. Our Prestige, welcome in! Doing some fishing. How the hell are you? How's things? I caught a trout. Wait, if I sell this trout, it's not gonna be enough? Is that trout not gonna be enough? The 60cm rainbow is 60. Oh. I may get 30 for that. The rice ball is only 10 though, right? I only need 1. Unless I gotta buy other things, then I might as well get the money now. Safety items for the next zone. Just missed it. Is that a rainbow boy? Slow down, champ. You're running away. I got you. Yeah. 47. Sell these boys. Hopefully none of the creatures come in and rob me. 90. Oh, it all goes by size. Okay. Okay. Good enough. You have any suggestions of what I should buy? Is there any other, like, obscure items I need to buy? Aside from an extra rice ball or two? Cool. Get 2 of those. Larva is probably a good one, too. Get a couple. I'm gonna get a bunch of them. Why not? The larva's expensive. Okay. Do any of these other ones do stuff? Worms 5. Not now. Okay. So, I have 21 HP right now. I gotta make sure I get this path correct here. Worms and insect balls needed for the Guardian. There. What am I doing for health? I have 10 for health. Dang. Does walking take HP? I am a pupil of the raft master. I am catching the master's habits. I believe that your raft was made by my master. Walking does not. Swimming into a person takes a lot of HP. Let me fix it for you. I bet on my life I will do a good job. That's a true craftsman. People of the Raft Master, how cool you are. Need a little more time. So he's gonna fix my raft, so... What am I doing now? I am doing a little cutscene. There's the bears attacking a village, which you're going to defeat in battle. It needs to be done in order to obtain a new raft in advance. Take a few trades in like 1. It's a total of 1 fish, unless it gets stolen for one of those trades. Speak to the people around you, fix the new raft, take some time. You speak to the artist. Who's the artist? Oh, this guy. He wants to have our charm. We accept, press yes, gives a teacup in return. I'm just doing what I like to do, by the way. Can I look at your charm? Whoa, what is this? I feel magical powers. Would you please let me have the charm? Go for it, bud. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, then in return, let me give you this teacup. Okay. See that you drink from my cup will taste excellent. Thank you, Mr. Artist. You got a teacup. Okay. After the teacup, you walk downwards towards the aunt standing in front of the bridge. We can upon ourselves to go and defeat this bear because we need to help it. After the aunt, we open our menu and go to meal to eat an orange. Recovers 10 HP. It will be enough to cover to full health depending on how much you paddled. You can also withhold from healing here and only heal in front of the bear fight. Get attacked and knocked out by animals along the way. Cross the bridge, make your way further down. 3 trees, cross the next bridge. Down, going down. Left. Towards the spike tile. And red. You can throw you a random encounter on the spike tile. Escape on the tile. That's weird. So I gotta make sure I fight this bear. Okay. Get rid of the bear! We must help those in trouble. Okay, cool. We're just going down. How much HP I got? 22? Okay. There's the bear. She punched with max strength. Gave Bee Boo Boo Bear 13 damage. Bee Boo Boo Bear is watching you. Hey, you do that. I'm gonna give you another punch. Punched you with max strength again. Gave Bee Boo Boo Bear 14 damage. Attack by the Bee Boo Boo Bear. See 13 damage. Okay. That's a meal. Aim for the head. Rice Ball does how much damage? How much healing? 20, right? I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna use that. Okay. Oh, you can eat and... Why is it asking me what I want to do? Oh, there you go. I'm like, what the hell was happening? It was not moving. I was like, I can eat and... Aim for the face. Boom! Punch with max strength. Gave Bee Boo Boo Bear 28 damage. Take that, Bee Boo Boo Bear. I defeated the Bee Boo Boo Bear. Got 9 experience. We done did it. Alright. It has 52 HP. I didn't even look. My bad. Fist his head. If all rice balls are used, run is over. You defeated the bear. Make your way back to the aunt standing in front of the bridge. Okay. You'll be rewarded with a new rod. Rod A. Thank you for the GGs. Easy. First shot. Is that a... Oh, it's a monkey. I was like, is that a lion? 23 damage. I'm gonna take the... I got caught by the monkey. Attacked by the monkey. Received 23 damage. I'm dead. It's all good. Don't worry. We got this. Probably gonna need a meal. Or would it be better to stay at the inn? Do I need the gold? Yeah, screw it. Oh, that's 20. Screw that. I'm out. Bye-bye. Stay low HP for now. Why don't they heal you fully? Did you really get rid of the bear? That's great. This is for my gratitude. Please take it. The raft is now ready. Please come and pick it up. We did it. Now we have to go pick up the raft. You got Rod A. Cool. Yeah, I definitely need to heal before I go in the water. What do we do? I'll pick up the raft. I'm sorry I made you wait. Look, this is the raft. I'm proud of it. Feel that he didn't understand anything. No need to thank me. Come again anytime. Oh, thanks anyway. You got another raft. Cool. In case I get attacked again, yeah. We need a T stickle black or whatever. You trade for the pickaxe. There was a fish map thing. We need to go... Oh, it's over here? Oh, that's simple. Cool. I like it. I like that area. You need the stickleback to trade for the pickaxe. Get out of Lake 1. Might as well save while I'm here. I walked in the water accidentally. My bad. I walked straight into the water. I thought it was gonna stop me from walking in the water. This was not true. Okay. What do I need to set up for that? Try to throw your float as close to fish vegetation. Try to let the fish itself swim over to it. But not drift in vegetation. They bite rather easily if they cross your float. Okay. Your float here. Tackle the sinker gives the possibility to reel in instead of laying still. Okay. Small hook larva. Okay. Because I did change that tackle to large. I think we're good. Should I change my rod? No, okay. Just do it. Do the thing. What am I catching again? T stickleback black whatever or something. I don't know what it's. I don't know what the abbreviation is. Casting is only used for the Guardian. Got you. What am I doing after this? Move over land as floating is slow even with paddling, so we try to conserve as much HP and healing as possible. The fact that the animals can steal your fish or you'll be knocked out or walk over again. Go all the way to the bottom right corner of this area. Okay. Gotcha. Cross a few parts of the water now. Let's check HP, replenish as needed, and follow the path. Okay. I see where we're going. Is that my boy? Is that my boy? I think it's my boy, right? 3 spine stickleback. Okay. Oh, poo. Okay. Got him. Yay! He's a tiny boy. Okay. Now we gotta walk all the way down to the right. Okay. It'll be interesting. So I'm gonna spend all my time running, and I'm not gonna heal. So I probably shouldn't heal until I get to the point where I need to heal. Is what I'm getting at. Is how I understand it. No! He wrecked me. That's what you do? Probably a good idea. Meaning it's a good idea. I still have the fish, right? He didn't steal my fish. I don't lose fish when I die, right? Don't be a bully. Okay, good. What's a bat doing out in the middle of the day anyway? What's happening? Okay. So here. Why are you punching bears with your fists? That's a very good question. How much HP do I have? That takes a lot of HP moving in the water. Is this the guy I'm talking to? Yes. Uncle, my son asked me to catch 3 spine stickleback. I'm a good miner, but he's a miner, but I know nothing about fishing. Will you catch some big 3 spine stickleback? Thank you very much. This isn't much, but please take it. Thank you, Uncle. Wait, is that his uncle? Gotta pick. Woo! Okay. Heal yourself as needed. Now raft past him, slightly to the right, and paddle with the current upwards. Okay. If I go by the, if I just wait with the water, wait in the water, it doesn't take HP, right? Upwards. Okay. Okay. I'm a little low on this HP. Probably shouldn't have been on this side of the rock, but okay. One HP per movement. Not what I wanted to do at all. Probably. Yeah. Do I need the orange for something else? I'll eat the rice ball because I know I'm going to screw up. Orange is 10 HP, but it's not like an item I need for something, right? Due to the quakes, I no longer know the location of the secret cave. Seems that there is a secret cave. No, I don't need it for a specific item. Okay. I'll just hold on to it until... Do I gotta, like, use the item? I like these little pictures that you have there. Very helpful. I don't have to talk to the guy, right? Play to the right. Let's see, what did I miss? Once you reach the top side, you can see an island with 2 NPCs standing on it. Battle towards upon it. Be careful not to bonk the NPC. Okay. Go through the new opening amount to enter stream. That's cool. Slightly differently as the opportunity to improvise here arises. I'm sure you'll try to do in detail as we go. You need to get a certain size fish, a pea chub greater than 18 centimeters, and another fish, an ayu, in this area to advance the plot of the story and move on. Once you move to the next area, we are sent back here again for another quest, which then requires fish ayu greater than 0.6. As we also need at least 1 to 2 ayu combined with the pea chub to advance the plot the first time you're here. We can pre-stock if the game is nice. We obtain our fly rod in this area, we'll make another important trade for a key item, which we need to complete the game. You offer me that guy, not you? Got you. Give it a save, why not? Okay. Okay, so we're looking at ayu and pea chubs. A lot of... Oh, see. Ayu are down the bottom right, pretty much. Pea chubs are right there, and the ayu are pretty close by too, huh? Okay. Turn right through the trees and move yourself up towards the top pile on land next to the water. Now press and hold right until you trigger the event with the angler. It will reward you with a fly rod. HP do I got? 20? Oh, thank you for saving me. I almost got dizzy from flowing down the stream. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Chew. You got a fly rod. That's cool. Yeah, it is a pretty good cluster, honestly. Okay. Equip tackle. Equip fly rod. Small. Fly. Equip stonefly wet. Heal yourself if needed. Probably definitely need it. Yep. I still got some gold too, so I can spend more if I need it. Unless I need gold for something else. Whatever. Go all the way north. You only have to hold a right to get to him. So like if I went like to the rock. Wait, can I go past that rock? Can I walk over the rock? Oh, okay. If I can walk across the rock, that makes a difference. Okay. Straight down in the water. Must paddle downwards onto the piece of land below. I'll just let me float. For now. Like a Rio's going on. Create our teacup for coal. Tea tastes best when boiled over coals. Oh, what did I do? I made a big mistake. What's up? I can't drink tea without a teacup. And how does he... Anyways, may I have your teacup? Sure, why not? Thank you very much. Please take this coal. That I something or other. Thank you. You got coal. Yes! That's what I wanted for Christmas. I asked Santa Claus for coal every freaking year. Pale chub. This is a size one. I need at least 18 centimeters. Okay. Move slightly down along the pebbles and throw your fly rod into the water. Over here. Need a P-job greater than that. If you catch 4 smaller than 18 centimeters, death warp, exit the inn, reset fish spawn by exiting and re-entering stream along the doorway in the mountain, and go sell the chubs. And the screen down. Okay. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, oh, oh. Strange. Oh, okay, it's a reeler. But like, I expected to throw it more. The guy with the bow tie, welcome in. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. And welcome in. We are fishing. Yummy. Games is so good. This is the first one I'm ever playing. I think it's the first fishing game I've ever played, honestly. I fished in games, but the first like fishing game I've ever played, honestly. Playing with the speedrun guide. There's 16 of them, jeez. Can't sell individual fish. They always take all. All or nothing, huh? Give it a little more that way. 4 in English. Got you. Reeler in. Where are they typically? Peachubs. Where am I now? I'm over here. Are they typically more left? Did I have one? My bad. I missed it. Wait, I had one. I stopped reeling it in. Like I had its interest. Wait, is this gonna like? Is it gonna circle like it does, like the other ones did, or is this different? It'll circle. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Come on, fishy, give it to me. Wait, is that one I need? Is that the one I need? It looks like it. That's a pale chub? Gosh darn it. I'll take it anyway, why not? Is there a disadvantage to taking it? Oh, it's a pale chub? No, it's not! Big enough. Okay. But we got it. If I go more this way. Chub. Oh, P-chub is the okay. That took me a second. It took me a second before because you're like, oh, that's a pale chub, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, I'm looking for that P-chub though. I'll find Ruds up there. Alright, alright. Oh, give me a... I'm like quiet as if I'm like it's gonna stop him. That's not what I want. Oh, that's the Ayu? Oh, okay. I need one of those, right? 18 centimeters. That's not big enough. That's not big enough for the one I need later, right? That one had a size requirement, though, didn't it? It said 26 centimeters or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I need one 26 centimeters. You need 3 at 26 centimeters. Dang. Okay. I need a peach of over 18 as the immediate thing. As an immediate thing. I need the peach up first. Then it's the Ayu. But like if I catch the Ayu on, you know, in the crossfire, then it's also a win. Move on to the next. Once we go up next to Uncle. Yeah, that's as far as it can go. There's some more types of fish there. Oh, that's true too. Because like the map of like the fishes, it's a chubby boy, isn't it? Is that a chubby boy? We got you. How big? 19! We got it. Okay. So should I go to this girl first? Wait. I'm kind of confused here. Should I go to this girl? I should go to this girl first, right? You go to the girl first, get rid of this chub. Because it's the specific size we need. Then I go fish for the Ayu. Go to the Gork. The girl. Go to the Gork. I'm gonna go to this Gork. Let's go find her. Where's the girl? Once you catch the big chub, we're going to the girl. She's located down right of where you were fishing. Okay. Oh, that girl over there? Oh. Taking extra steps. It's not good. I would like some pale chub, but they are small and hard to catch. You are going to give it to me. Thanks, big brother. Thanks, big brother. Okay. So, Mm-hmm. Can't get stolen straight away, that's true. And then fish here. For the Ayu. Wait, do I only need 1 over 26? Or do I need all this money? Like a lot of money right now? Maybe I'll use that person if you want money. This is like the fastest way to get money, right? Is that what it is that we're doing here? I'm gonna let it go because it looks like it's not gonna make it. I have a peach up in the pail, so I can't farm Ayus yet. Wait, why? Are they too big? I gotta sell the chub and it's all or nothing. Well, I have to sell... It's all or nothing if I sell it at the shop, right? This girl? I'll pay you handsomely. Well. Oh, this one? I sell the Ayu. Wizard is directly north. What's this guy? That's the delicious tea drinker. He's in heaven now. Wait, did I have 2 Ayu? What's in my pail right now? I have a chub, right? Yeah, I got 1 chub. Need 1 more Ayu. Wait. Okay, so the selling of the Ayu fish. I need... Okay, I think I see what's happening here. I need the money from the person, but I need 26 centimeters for the wizard. So I have to be careful when I get if I get an Ayu that's less than the 26, then I sell it to this person. Wizard takes any size. Okay. 26 is when we come back. Oh. So I sold my Ayu. Anyways. Do I need 1 more or do I need 2? Should probably read this more thoroughly here. That's a big boy. Maybe I should just give it to the wizard. Just screw it. Screw it, give it to the wizard. Straight up. How much health do I have? 20? I need to sell my peach up, but won't that take all of it? I want some Ayu smack smack. Shouldn't I give him his thing first? And then sell the peach up? You don't want to collect Ayus without a full pail. Wait, why? How did you know that I wanted an Ayu? It doesn't matter. I have been living in the mountains for 60 years, and I have given up an empty pail. I was gonna say, I was like, why would I want my pail to be full? It fills up a pail. Okay. I have seen changes in this world, and I know you... he's babbling on, I don't know what's going on. Catch the Guardian, ride the flow of the stream, Lake 2, and get an axe there. Then your efforts will be rewarded. We'll try to get an axe. Thank you. Ride the flow of the stream and Lake 2 and get an axe there. Then your efforts will be... Okay. Talk to the peach up girl and you're done. Okay. It attacked all of a sudden. I got attacked by the Bee Boo Boo Bear and I died. Okay. That makes life harder, easier. I don't know. We'll give it a save since I died. Why not? Got a lot of money. Now I can just sell the chub. Is that here? Strip, sell it. Yeah. Should I get more rice balls? Or do I need this money? What do I need this money for? What do I need this money for? And you have enough money and you have an Ayu in our pail. We can cross over to the other side. The wizard. Death warp here. Death warp here. We are going to do our shopping here. Exit the inn. We wake up and enter the store. I can farm more Ayus later. Yeah, that's true. What am I buying? 8 rice balls, dang. Okay. So I need 105 gold. Oh, I've got plenty of gold. Hook. Large hook. Need large boys. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Fine with me. Bait worm. And tool 8 rice balls. Count them. 1, 2, 3. I need insect balls? Wait, what? Hold on. I need insect balls? Where? Should I get insect dough? I might as well get it. Bait, balls, bait. Since I have the money, I might as well just spend it. Dough balls. Wait, what? Do I need the insect too? Now I have 18 shots at the Guardian. Wait, I just need the dough balls, right? I don't need the insects. I'm just gonna buy a crap ton of rice balls too. Yeah. I bought the dough balls. How many rice balls do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's plenty. They're insect balls in the Japanese version. Oh, okay. was I gonna check? Not that. Got worms, dough balls. I should buy a second set of the dough balls, probably. I can only have one dough ball at a time. One set. Alright. Raft down towards the island below to speak to the girl once more. Then you will teleport to her father, who will open up the dam for us so we can raft down to Lake 2. Okay. I can only hold 9 bait. Okay. I'm just gonna let myself drift. As I'm not, running. Not too concerned with time right now. Where's that girl again? Oh, that's not a girl. That's an uncle. Ultra, welcome in. We're fishing. I would like to go to Lake 2. Can you help me? Huh? You want to go to Lake 2? I can ask my dad if you want to go there. My dad is the dam keeper. That's cool. Look, Dad, this is what Big Brother gave me. Oh, that's a beautiful pale chub. Thanks for listening to my daughter. Big Brother, would you like to go to the lake too? Since you were so nice to my daughter, I will open the damn gate. I'll open the damn gate for you. Thank you. Now I can go to Lake 2. Okay. Do I just like drift? Let's have the raft glitch here. Okay. How far am I drifting down? Our first visit to... As we do not need to activate we're in advance. So I've come to this area twice though. First visit to activate the IU greater than 26 centimeter quest. From here, Death Warp? But if you were to happen to go to Andre and have 3 big IUs ready, you can choose to catch a carp on entry now. Death Warp on entry of Lake 2. Okay. Exit the inn, don't heal, and follow the path downwards. Die! Don't heal, keep walking until you reach... Okay, I need to go... There's a little map here. So down and to the left, essentially, is where I'm walking. To get to that house. Down and left. And just try to survive. A demon cat? Straight out of hell. Thank goodness I'm fast. Demon cat's fast, but fishy is faster. Oh, it's right here. That was easy. My husband promised to catch some big ones, but I wonder. Wait, is that all I need her to do? What does this guy say? The loach you can catch here are delicious. I am the storekeeper here, but we are not open yet. Catch some loach, please bring them to me. I will pay you handsomely for them. Okay. Then I just die? Okay. Go die. Regain consciousness in the inn, exit the inn, turn left. We are now going to make our way back to stream. Try to heal yourself before you step into the water to conserve as much rice balls as possible. Even as walking out of the village can generate random encounters, which can be relentless here. Boomagon! You want me to catch you a bullhead? Maybe later. Let me give it a... I'm gonna save here. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't cross the bridge. I'm going this way. Okay. Hello, magical wasp! Jesus Christ. Thank goodness I'm a great runner. I'm almost at the end of the game. Ooh. Is this game mostly side quests? The wasp appears. What do you do? I was caught by the wasp. What do you do? Hug me? Whoa! Oh, that's it. That's it. Alright. That's crazy. Maybe I'll eat my orange. Welcome to Lake 2. Maybe I'll eat my orange this time. Okay. There's a freaking bear and it attacked all of a sudden, and I'm dead. Dang. Dang. That's rough. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. At least the music's good. How many rice balls am I getting here? Is this why I have 8 rice balls? Is this why I had to get like 8 rice balls? Something like that. I actually looked at the Discord. They have some. They actually have some nice. What are they called? Background things. What are they called? The stuff you put in the back of your stream thing. Little setups. Those things for this game. Walk past the guy with the axe. You don't need to deal with him anymore. Raft into the water and exit Lake 2 by rafting out of the screen on the left side. Okay. Okay. Wait. I should see a sub-hour run. Wait, where am I going now? We're back here, activating the Ayu. We pause it since I'm in the water. We do the quests and go to Lake 2 once more after. Death Warp on entry of stream. I should have just died. Oh well. That's fine. Exit the inn and heal yourself. Now we need to raft down towards Ayu fishing spot once more. Unless you have 3 of the big boys in your pail. Fish 3 bigger Ayu. Now would have been a nice... I'm gonna save it here because being over here is a miracle. I waste a lot of food, but that's fine. I'm drifting down, right? Back to the boy. Gonna figure out what's for dinner so I can eat and practice more Link's Awakening. There you go. Halfway point. Entering Dungeon Gems about halfway through the run. There you go. Always check to fail before you sell your Ayus. Death Warp. What do I have in my pail right now? I don't think I have anything. I got nothing. Okay. So what I'm doing here... So I need 3. If you can clock a sub 90 minute, you'd be happy. Sell this. Lose the chub if you get a bite. Okay. The Ayus are like the longer, slender fish, and the chubs are just tiny little ones. So wait, I need to get 3 over 26 inches in a row? Okay. So I got a smaller one. So I should sell it to this uncle? Is what I'm hearing? And so wait, I need 3 in a... You don't need 3 in a row, just 3 out of 4. Oh, jeez, that's rough. That's actually kind of rough. Are they typically bigger than 26 centimeters? So, like, what happens if I get smaller ones? Do I have to, like... Is there a way for me to, like, save what I got? Always sell when you get a small one. I can pick. Takes one at a time. I can pick which one I sell. Will she pick the most recent one that I like got? Picks the top one. She takes the top one in the pail. Is the top one typically just the smaller one? Why you check? Okay. Chub. Another chub. A D chub. There's a P chub, and then there's a D chub. Okay. So, if I check it and it's not the top of my pail, what do I do? Fish again and check after. Got you. Okay. Does the pail shuffle randomly? Is this like an alternate kind of mission? Because like it was what do you do with the axe? Like, or are we doing some sort of like skip or something? That smaller fish go to the bottom. We skip the axe. The axe chops a tree or something. Go along the way. Healing items. There are really two again. You have to complete the audio question 3. Once more, we go to the aunt. Activate question itself, which requires picking up a cart. Getting there. Am I right now? There we go. Actually, use the chop that tree going to the Guardian. Oh. So how do we get to the Guardian? Do we just sit in the water? Hope it's a big one. I think I would have had it, but... Oh wow, that's a tiny boy. That was a tiny one. When you're in the water moves you 1 pixel at a time. Use that to get around the tree's collision. Oh. Is the axe like thing like a mission that you gotta do? Like you gotta go get him a fish. And then he trades you, it gives you the axe. Die and, yeah, alright. Two fish for the axe. can buy chumming. Got a bunch of money. Do I need money for anything else at this point? Take a time. No, just healing items. What is chumming? Chumming resets like it respawns fish. It like attracts them. If I don't need money anymore, I might as well just go ham. What does the net do? Will the net help me get Ayu? Will you get multiple fish if you get a net? Throw in the water, it'll restock the fish. It's used for insects? That's weird. Oh, it's like a... Okay, it's that kind of net. Alright. I was thinking of like a fishing net, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, you can cast a wide net. We make our way towards the uncle near the water. Talk to him 3 times to give him the Ayus. Three Ayus. Make our way towards Lake 2 again. You can either raft or follow up on the land. Oh, is the uncle that's down... Yeah, I was reading the guide. I was in reading mode and I read slow. He's by the peach hub girl. Okay. That's like the husband of that lady who's trying to get the fish. So you give him the fish and then she activates the quest. Is what I'm taking it as the idea here. Got you. All right. Would it be possible to give him three of them like one at a time? No, you have to give him three of them all at once. Oh boy. The hungry man right there. The game doesn't, like, remember that you gave him, like, a bigger one. Dang it. So particular. Darn it, dag nabbit. I'm gonna be a rich man. I'm gonna be very rich. Buy a large pail for 200. Does it give me, like, a lot more fish? This is a really good looking game for what it is. This, like, little water segment thing. I like it. Nice. Yay! Wait, is it greater than or equal to or greater than? Greater than or equal to. I like that. Alright. One down. One down. Might be able to go down a little more. Let's see what we got. Get it, get it, get it. Feels like real fishing. I hadn't been fishing in I don't even know how long. I wasn't fishing since I was like a kid. I'm gonna try that again. 19. Okay, so I got a tiny boy. So now, I don't know, I paused it. Now I check my pail. So, the 19 is the first one in my pail. So I can just sell it, right? Is that list on the bottom what I'm looking at here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. This game have a lot of side quests. The other one does. Because, like, there's a bunch of NPCs around, but, like, that are asking for things, but do they just give you, like, money and stuff? Do I have a book that tells me, like, how many fish I got, and where they are? How to catch them? Just rods and stuff. Okay. Mm. Yeah, it has all the... Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Yes, I am. Why I want you out of the water. Okay. Yeah, it has all the fish locations. Eh? I'm just like pulling it towards it. I'm like, eh? 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 Come on, you know you like it. A little far back there. Oh, if I hit select... Okay, that's what you were saying. If I hit select twice... If I hit select twice, it'll just allow me to walk. Okay. Should I use that item and reset these fish? They all ran away from me. It's a good question, because I only have really one guy over here. The other ones ran away. If I... Mother of the word, you're joking. I had him. I had him and I ruined it. Okay, we got him back. We got him back, that was fine. Come here, buddy. $21. 21's on top. Yeah, give me the money. Definitely need that item. Yay! Yeah, they all done run away real quick. They really like the edges. I wonder if should I try fishing on the other side? Oh, hey, you went further. How did I do that? It wasn't doing that before. Weird. Anyways. Good, good. Oh wow, he really does not like that. He is a loaded spring right now. Oh wow. He's a big boy. Yes, to the right. Oh, this guy's a loaded spring right now. Oh my god. There we go. I was gonna say, I was like, he's almost out of here. Got him. $30! Yeah! Yay! There's 2. Ah! Yeah. Are those fish also argue? If I go down a little more? Come on, buddy. Oh, that makes a difference. I should have gone down there, too. That's fine. No biggie. Up and out, bud. Yeah! Alright, we got him. Up and out. Hopefully no schoolyard bullies come by. Is it this guy? I promised my wife I would catch a big one. I can't go home. I must catch at least 3 more. 3 audio of more than 26 centimeters in length. Oh. Is it really okay to have these? You really saved me, but please don't tell my wife. You really saved me. Now I can go home. Alright, we're good? Okay. Do I just go in the lake? Do I just ride the river? Down? Or should I walk down? Enter water at the Peach Up Girl. Enter like 2 again. Do not death warp just yet. We're going to catch a carp right here. Catch a carp, we're going to equip ourselves with the final fish of the game. So the, it's the same, like, rod and stuff. Yeah. Right. There it is. This doesn't have a size requirement, right? Good. Up and out. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. I really need to reel this in. He's almost out. Supposed to be a big boy. He does not like me. And back to the tea house. Got him. Death warp, back to the tea house and avoid all the hungry animals. That's a big boy. Okay. Exit the inn, don't heal, and go towards the house on the bottom of the map again. Take to the aunt on the left once more, and this time she will tell you about her kid. Where was the... Oh, that's the house down into the to the left. Okay. Dang it! It's the wrong way? Oh, her house is... God damn it. I'm thinking of just going back to the other way. My bad. This way. What's Jesus doing over there? Oh my god! He's probably trying to save himself from this Hellcat. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jesus. We want to grill the fish for dinner, but our child isn't home yet. Okay. Towards the house on the bottom again. Speak to the aunt on the left side once more. Temperature elevator kids. Step outside and death warp again. North of the item shop. Okay. I've just started fishing. I won't go home until I catch one more carp. Can I really have it? Thanks, big brother. I caught a carp. Okay. I should get going now. Alright. Is it faster to death warp? It's faster to death warp than to walk to the house. Too late, I'm walking to the house. I'm about to grill them now. Oh, we are out of coal. Oh, but I have it. Your coal for the wind chime. Really? Okay, thank you so much. In turn, I'll give you this. It said that this wind chime makes the guardian appear. There's a rumor that if you ring this wind chime at the pond where the guardian lives, it will appear. Thanks. Now I can catch the guardian. Got a wind chime. Cool. This, you can call upon the guardian of the pond that resides in the back of the stream. Step outside Death Warp. Here's the end. Make your way towards the stream for the final time. I died. Alright. Then I have to make that same walk again. Bum, bum, bum. Give it a save. Hell of it. We're gonna finish it regardless, but just for the hell of it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's a good song. I am a rich man. You darn wasps. They're just as hellish in real life as they are in this game. Good depiction. A bear! Bee boo boo bear. She ran away but was caught by the bear, and I'm dead. 36 damage. Ish. Bum, bum, bum. There's a demon cat in the village! And I died! Well then. I just walked out. Lake 2. Oh, what am I doing? Taking extra useless steps. I'm just calling upon enemies right at this point. How about using the missile? I was like, why is this? Oh, this bear attacked me, and I died. Okay. Classic. Oh man, I'm getting wrecked right now. I blame those extra steps I took. I upped my pedometer, and that was it. How am I gonna look less enticing to bears and wasps? Why is this guy chilling next to a bear? Oh, I'm dead. Wow. The bear hates me so much. Just avoid it. Exactly. Is lunch a full heal? Might as well get lunch, why not? Lunch heals 40, we only have 30 anyway, so it's kind of like, alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what does experience do, and how do I use it? I think he said something about... The guy said something about health. It increases your max health. Is that what it does? Is that all it does? I'm gonna eat a meal just in case. Another one. Oh. Do I death warp here? The damage I do is based on my HP. Well, I'm gonna save it here because it took me forever to get out of there. In case something crazy happens. I don't have anything in my pail right now, right? I got rid of the... Yeah, I got everything out. Okay. Might as well stock up full. Why the hell not? How many of these can I buy? I can't carry anymore. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, where am I going? Once we reach... I'm just going straight down, pretty much. Reach land, follow the path, right side of the trees until you see the NPC. He is blocking the path. I'm gonna float past above him to misalign ourselves to pass through the tree. Okay. Timing of the run ends when I pull the Guardian out of the water. Okay. But first we gotta do the skip. So I gotta go from here. Down. Oh, it's a little left. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did it? That was it? Oh. That's cool. Oh. Now I'm walking around and I'm gonna die. That's all I had to do? Okay. Oh god. I was just exploring. Okay. Anyways, let's get in the water. Might as well full HP this. What tackle do I need again? Remember to equip casting rod. Large hook. And worm. Is it a float? Go balls. Go balls work better. Floater. I have the floater, I think, right? No. Do I have the sinker? Oh, wind chime. Forgot about that. Oh. Get off. I have a sinker, yeah. Why does it say I can't use it here? Wait, what? Oh, without the rod out? Okay. Why is my sinker out? I have 18 chances. Caster rod, large hook. Just float, but why is my... It's not? Oh, okay. Alright, so I need to look for Hunchback over here. They're a slightly different color, too. I would expect that. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna die now. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, that's a negatory. Well then. Mossy area tends to have bitelings. Okay. I saw a fish over here and I said, go get the fish. He's somewhere around, like, this entire pond area. If I can bait this thing. 4 currents flow around the entire pond. Yeah, it's a no. Okay. Well. Squandering my chances here. That's a sea cart. Dang it. I reeled in too early. What do you mean? I had a fish on my line to recast it. I didn't realize. That's another carp, huh? That's not him. Yeah. Does he have like different music or anything? Is there any like really obvious way to see it? Or do I just have to kind of know the difference? I have 18 chances. Does he get... He gets attracted by the worms, right? The worms or the dough balls. That's a carp. Got it. Okay. Just want to confirm that I'm seeing these. But there's no bait. Dang. All right. Well. Dang it! You ran away! Why you buy both? Makes sense, because if you can only hold 9, then... Yeah, I know. Time for some lunch. Run the week, welcome in. How goes it? We are fishing. Chillin', chillin'. Run's got the record. There you go. Trying to catch my first king here. My first guardian of the galaxy. Where'd it go? Oh, that's a cart. No! My off-screen, that off-screen cart. Alright. We'll try the worm this time. Jam splattering, here we go. Dang it, he ran away. We're throwing jam for run. Here we go, here we go. Ninpomaniac, welcome in. Alright. Looks like they all ran away from me. This is pretty intense. I've been trying to catch this fish for, what, like 15, 20 minutes already? Maybe? Come on, you know you wanted it. Crap. Didn't mean to pick it up. This is my first playthrough. Crap. Trying to take advantage of the rotating stuff here, but they're not sticking around. I don't have a crap ton of health items. I have enough, but I don't have like a lot of them. Good. Run away. That's what I want. We don't need your kind. I did join in the Discord. No. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to swim a little. Does it go further left? I scared him. Get him again. Dang it. Gonna go up, but I'll wait for the rotation again. They're coming down. Don't worry. We got it. We got this. We got this. Get it. Like it. Gotta be careful about where he's sitting right now. Dang it. Gotta be careful about the fish. Hits him immediately. Up and up and up. There's one to the left, right? The game's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the fishing. I was just following the speedrun guide by Yoffer here. Just going through, doing the thing. Stick it right. You enjoyed the series till you played the NES one? The NES one bad? And the PC engine? I can get this guy. No. He's running away from me. Down here. On the edge there. Those three were not fun. Using the max password is fun. Dang. I don't want to do too much swimming because, like, I don't want to... At the same time, I haven't, like, touched anything in a while. Getting them back to back in 2.5 months weren't fun. You were routing them. Yeah, I'm sure the routing takes a hell of a lot of time to do for this kind of thing. One in here. Yeah, I would imagine. Should I go on land? Should I go further down? I think there's one down there. Come on, fishy, fishy. Took you 15 hours to find one fish? That's crazy. Oh, it doesn't just switch them? I wasted it? Well, that stinks. Whatever. Whatever, man. Scare ya. Get out of there. Come on, buddy. It's up to you. Aww. Oh. That's even worse. Is that him? Hell yeah. Get him, get him, get him. Okay. It's not any different than any other fish. That's weird. Is that time? 86 centimeters! Thank you for the GG's Cotano and running a week. Hell yeah. Nice. What happens? Moan, moan. Thanks for catching the Guardian. So let's make medicine out of the Guardian. Now, Teruyo, take this medicine. Thank you, big brother. I'm actually allergic to fish. And, yeah. Very grateful. Please rest now. Quest for the Guardian is now over. Rip Guardian. I definitely appreciate the help, though. I needed it. Dang. I'll have to go through this again real quick to see, like, what's going on. Yeah, that's about that. Pretty good run. Pretty good. Nice and relaxing. Nothing fancy. I'll probably run it occasionally. I probably won't run it, like... I don't know how hardcore I will go with it, but... I think I'll definitely run it occasionally. Still trying to work on that Star Tropics, too. I gotta get my time down. I'm doing a lot of crazy stuff with that Star Tropics there. Sub hour is easy to hit. I'd be down. I would absolutely be down for a sub hour. That'd be fine with me. I'd be content with that. Yeah. What a nice catch, Ash Ketchum. You got it. The Guardian in the pond, Angler. Angler, fishy. You got it on your 5th day of playing the game? Dang. How many runs did you do? Oh. Now the question is, what do I do now? Okay. 2 hours, 36. 32.